Hello, friends. Today, since I got the Marut and I really don't want to have it, and I don't have time to grind the coupon out, I'm just gonna play whatever. Right now, I'm trying to grind out a Japanese naval because I kind of want the Yamato, you know. I also have Israeli premiums that are coming out, which is kind of cool. The old ones that are returning. I don't want any of them, but they're cool to see, I guess. So yeah, for now we're just gonna play some Japanese naval. I know a lot of people don't like naval. I think it's actually kind of fun, and I'm okay at it. I've been grinding out a little bit of the coastal fleet. I have this thing on coupon, but I'm probably not going to get it, even though it looks kind of nice. I mean, I think this thing's the same thing, or similar enough. Maybe the Ikazushi. Ikazushi. Honestly, I have no idea. But I mean, we'll see. We will see. So yeah, right now, just naval Japan, I guess. I have naval Germany a decent bit as well, but I prefer Japan just because I don't know. I like Japanese Navy. I've always thought it was cool. I was a Japan main when I used to play World of Warships a lot. Well, the one downside of naval really is this: you get the infinite loading, which is a massive pain in the butt, but whatever. I can deal with it. There we go. Finally, finally got a game in. Here's hoping it's good. Mikuma is really fun, but you get up tiered. You get full up tiers all the damn time. It's a massive pain in the butt, let me tell you. Now then, let us see. This is on a full up tier. Yeah, I don't think I've ever got it down to 5-0, honestly. There's just the black hole of 7-0 that everyone wants to get to, and you just get sucked into it. Oh, nice job, Volker. Um, guess I have to turn in left. I spawned right in the middle. Usually when you're playing naval, you might want to, you know, just not spawn in for the first 20 or 30 seconds. But I made the mistake of spawning in a cruiser of all things instead of a battleship because I don't have a battleship because I'm poor. I'd buy the Yamashiro, the premium Fuso, but yeah, I do not want to spend so many dollars on naval because I am one of like 6 naval players. And there is a guy ramming me right now. You asshole. Volker. 2114. People don't pay attention to naval. It's honestly a problem. There we go. Gotta turn in. At least get my guns. All my guns on bear. Oh, there's a nice hit there. Alright. Honestly, people dunk on naval, but I think it's a lot of fun. And it's not just because I'm super into the Navy. I completely straddled them. I don't know, I might play some ground later, but I've been wanting to grind out naval for a while, and I think it's entertaining. Ah, I just hit Brooklyn. Pittsburgh seems to be reversing, so I can go past him. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know how. I can't. It's hard to make naval exciting, I'm sorry to say, but it's enjoyable in my opinion. It's a lot of fun. Has to be in the right mood for naval. You have to know what you're getting into, really. God, I just chunked that guy. Wow. Nice, he is dead. Usually I try to get my torpedoes off instantly, but really where I spawned, that's kind of hard to do. Moving towards him, so there's that. Wish I had more than just the Yamashiro, or at least a what's the word I'm looking for? At least a battleship or something. Ah, I was short. I can't really talk. My one big complaint with naval is coastal ships are going to win the whole thing. Blue water ships really don't do much, just because if you can get one that A cap, if one coastal ship gets in there, basically it's impossible to uncap. It's annoying as hell. Ow. Ow, I'm on fire. I'm gonna have to do that and make my thing longer because you never want to. How the hell is he hitting me through that island? That's bull. You really don't ever want to have two things going on at the same time, but fires need to be extinguished because they will destroy your crew. They will just absolutely annihilate your crew, and you do not want to have your crew die. Oh. Yeah, my help. My ammo exploded. Alright, screw it. Let's play a little coastal guy, my shitty little reserve. I've actually gotten a few kills with this thing, which is actually surprising, but it's fun. Well, let's see if I can bonsai charge this guy. If I can take out a battleship with this thing, I'll laugh. Be a nice god mode. I mean, I doubt I'll be able to do it, to be honest, but you never know, right? If I can get the battleship kill and my shitty little reserve, I'd laugh. I like you can't really zoom in on him. Oh, I am in his point of view, I guess. Oh no, I'm not. I like Takamura right there. That's his name now, Takamura. I couldn't think of the most common Japanese name, so I was just thinking Takamura. I don't know. I wonder what the most Tanaka's probably the number one. So actually, he's Tanaka now. That is your name, sir, Tanaka-san. Where's that Yamashiro? Where is that bitch? I'm gonna get his ass. I doubt I will, but it's always funny to suicide rush in one of these little PT boats. I mean, after I die in this, I'll spawn what is it? My Makuma again. Maybe I can show off some Prince Eugen gameplay because that's 5.7, so therefore has much better matchmaking, and it has arguably much better guns and better armor, but less guns. It only has compared to the like 15. Is there a guy there? No. Then what are you pointing at, Shimakaze? Oh, he was having issues with his buttons. Ooh, little battleship action there. Alright. Gotta sneak up. Use all of my old World of Warship experience. I won't be able to sneak up on him if he's reversing. But I'll try to hug this island from the rear. Well, that guy's 3 kilometers away. But it's like giving me a thing. If I get a kill over here, I'll laugh my ass off. But I doubt it'll happen. I'm not a good enough naval player to do that. But I'm gonna at least try to hide behind an island so their secondaries don't jack me up. Why didn't I just go up to 7? I went up to 8 followers for half a second, then I went back to 7. That's weird. I don't know. Twitch is strange sometimes. There he is. There we are. This guy's still moving forward. I think these torps are 3 kilometers, I think. Yeah. What? Oh, nice. I caught Roanoke with my Akuma torpedoes. Ow! You jackass! No! Fuck you. No! No! I can't. Fuck you! No! Fuck you! No! I hope one of those torpedoes hits. That'd be funny. Alright. Ooh, I can spawn a torpedo bomber. I'll do that. I have the spawn points. See if I can hit that guy. I don't think I will, but I might. I might have straddled him with my torpedoes. Yeah, I don't think I hit him. Dang. That felt great. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna mark that down just so I can clip that. 11 minutes. Torp. Hit. Smiley face. Alright. He's capsizing, I think. Do 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 do. Who's a good target? I'm already being shot by AA? Holy shit. It's the goddamn Americans. The American moats. Yeehaw. Alright. Try to get down, just dodge some of the AA, because these goddamn Americans. Yeehaw, as they say. As I am an American from, America. Alright. Knock out my pilot. Let's go. No PT boats over here, so let's see if I can do a nice run over here and smack some guy with a long tube. Alright, I'm not gonna smack any of those guys with a long metal tube. I'm locked up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, no! God damn. Rip. I was right about to press the button too. Did I get that God mode, right? I did get that God mode. I can't check, whatever. Alright, one more Makuma. At least I got the God mode. I'm happy about that. I'm in 3rd place too. Nice. 2 ships. Look at that little guy. Ah. Not scared. I was scared. I can't talk. That was scary. That guy still alive? Oh, he is. How scary. Let's just guess, because I want to get some extra XP. Oh, I was right on target. Nice. I mean, I didn't do anything, but I was on target. Hey, I got the assist. Very nice. Alright, next target. That's a battleship. I'll go for this guy. I think that's a battleship too, but I wish you could do more against battleships as a cruiser, really. But really, there's not much you can do. I mean, I'll try to pelt them with HE, but I don't take a lot of HE because I don't want to take a shit ton of ammo. I got 1 pen. Alright, HE's out. Let's see if I can set any fires. got some decent hits. I think I aimed too high. Oh, no. Oh, I ruined a superstructure. Both his smokestacks are out, and I think it said I set them on fire? I'm not sure. No, I didn't. I don't play naval near enough, so I don't know exactly every little thing, sadly enough. All my experience comes from World of Warships, and that game is a lot different than this one. Alright, switching back to APHE, see if I can get some of the guys out here. Anybody showing their side? You are. I think that is a cruiser. It looks like a light cruiser. I think he's also standing still. Let's see. I'm gonna start turning back. So I don't want to show these guys my full side, you know. I think, is that Atlanta, maybe? It looks kind of like Atlanta. But all my knowledge is from World of Warships, so I might be 100% off. But it looks like an Atlanta. Or at least an Atlanta class. That's definitely an Atlanta class, yeah. I don't know if it's the Atlanta itself, but... Start launching torpedoes towards their spawn. Be cheeky. Ow. Oh, that was a nice hit. Slow down a bit. A bit farther that way. Now, naval can be kind of boring to some people, but honestly I think it's really fun. It's really different than both than both ground and air, but it's fun in its own way. Except when I'm focused down by battleships and I'm only in a little cruiser. But that happens regardless. Oh! I just detonated his ammo racks. Nice. I'll aim for you, I think. Start with the fire. Ow. I think I just lost a magazine or something. Then this. Flooding is the least important thing to take care of, funnily enough. Oh, he just died. Wow. If you're flooding, just slow your roll a little bit. I'm gonna start aiming on this guy, I think. I think this is a cruiser. Not 100% sure, but probably is. Shows how much I know about naval, how hard it is for me to instantly recognize something. Wait for my repair to finish because I don't want everything to take twice as long. Oh, damn, I just fucked that guy up. Alright, my crew's dying quick. I'm gonna have to take this heal and fire repair, which is not something I want to do too often, but there's not much I can do at this point. I'm going down. 19% crew. Yeah, I'm dead, pretty much. Lost a gun. I'm at 20% crew. I'm on fire and repairing and flooding. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead. This game's over for me, but I'm gonna try to at least take this bastard down with me. Oh, I did. Who would have thought? Any other easy-looking targets? Yay, not you. You're a battleship. I mean, I'm gonna die regardless. 13% crew. Once you hit under 10% crew, it's over. It's Jover, as they say. trying to turn around, but this thing's a really big turning circle, as you can probably imagine. Yeah, I'm dead. Ow. Yep, there it goes. Leonardo da Vinci got me. Well, at least it was a battleship and not something stupid. Oh, I got 2 pens. I guess I'll spawn a bomber. I don't have enough spawn points. Fighter, I guess. See if I can see if there's any bombers up in the air. I saw there was a PE-8 somewhere, but I doubt I'll be able to find it. Yeah, I don't see anybody up here. And there's really not much you can do in a fighter, you know? Maybe I will buy the Yamashiro. I don't know. It'd be nice to play some battleships or something, but I think it'd just be a waste of money. Oh, I hit somebody with something. Torpedo, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's my hit. What did I take out? A Derflinger. Nice. Yeah, just basically blindly drop torpedoes and you'll get damage numbers like this. It is insane how powerful they can be. Yeah, PT boats are also usually good targets for air, but nobody plays PT boats unless they're trying to actually win. I don't see any easy targets. Again, I only have guns, so there's really not much I can do. But it'll probably be good to just keep an eye up in the air for the time being. I don't want, you know, I don't want to deal with any crap. Yeah, I don't see any bombers or anything to do with a bomber. I don't see anything to do with my fighter. I mean, I remember I've been streaming for 20 minutes and I've played a single game of Naval, which is pretty common. These games last a long time, but they also usually give pretty good SL, at least. Oh, that's C over there. Hey, I got another. Hey, I got the guy that killed me. Very nice. Yeah, the blindly dropping torpedoes into the enemy spawn strategy is a very good one. I got a Congo too. Damn. 7 kills. Yeah, I'm glad I stayed in the game to at least see that. I got basically all of this with 1 premium. Shows how powerful torpedoes are, you know. Let's be a bit cheeky in chat. Oh, I can't do a heart? That's sad. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do except just watch the chaos unfold. Oh, is there an aircraft over here that my guys are shooting at? Oh, I see you, friend. Oh, he got shot once. I think he's going down. Dang. My moment to shine, too. Rip the B-26. Rip my man B-26. Now they're all shooting at me. Dang. I mean, even if I haven't done much since I spawned the plane, it was really funny to see my, what's the word I'm looking for? All of my torpedo kills. I mean, 3 of these come from while I'm in this plane doing nothing. So, it's better than nothing. And honestly, when you think about it, this is just returning to my roots as an AirRB streamer. Just, you know, with boats present. Did I hear a plane? I think I heard a plane. Where are you, plane? I hear you somewhere. I don't know. If we come back and or win this game, I'd laugh my butt off. I think it'd be funny if we won, honestly. I'm gonna stick around just for that. So you get to see my cool moves while I while I fly in circles above this cap to make sure that no PT boats get any funky ideas. Is there another... I'm being shot. There's a... Oh, there he is. There's a guy. There's a guy that was behind me. I'm just gonna lead him to my team's AA. Ow! My tail. Ow. Rip. No! Well, I'm out of this match. So that was fun. 7 kills in a god mode. That's probably one of the best I've done in a while. I wonder how much that god mode's gonna get me here. Probably not far, but I should at least get Sendai done. But while I wait for that, screw it. Let's do some army. Army is more enjoyable for viewers, I'd imagine, over naval. Even if naval's honestly really fun to play, I don't know if people like watching that very much. So I guess we'll do a little bit of army. Ground, I guess. Oh, this you don't see this map a ton. Well, I don't play a ton of lower tiers. That's probably why. But yeah, the STA-3, super good. You have a really fast autoloader at 6.7 with decent ammunition. It's not good, but if you can catch weak spots, it's usable. It's basically the Pershing shot. It is the Pershing shot, I think. I mean, your autoloader is really nice. I think, yeah, I mean, this is an up tier. To 7.3, probably. I'm not sure, actually. But we'll just go in, see how we can do. I haven't played this lineup in forever. I don't play Japan a ton outside of air and naval. So I guess I do play Japan a ton. No, that's 7.7. Oh, what's the full up tier? Joy. Joy, joy, joy. Well, whatever. We'll deal. Let's get to the side and hopefully I can catch some sides. Yeah, it is the Patton's gun, that's what I thought. I know that the ST series are basically Japanese Pattons. And I know the ammunition is the exact same, so that's what I thought. But it's good to have that confirmed. But I mean, having the autoloader is really nice at this BR in a Patton with a decent gun. Hello, Burger. It's good to see you again. Honestly, though, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. You are right, Bitquarter. It's a fine tank, but the autoloader is what the autoloader is why I like the STA-3. Without the autoloader, it'd be terrible, honestly. Burker, you sound like you're a 40-year-old man trying to fit in with kids at high school. This is probably really stupid, but I like pushing it hard. Hey, I saw. There's a guy right there. No. Wow, Burger, you stayed a long time. All right. Pushing a bit more so that I can at least get eyes on this guy. Nice spawning in. Nice spawning foliage. Hey, I got his barrel. Could be worse. Alright, push up a bit. Maybe I could... He smoked like a good German. Maybe I'll ignore him for the time being. Push around a little bit. He's not dangerous as long as he's smoked up. I think I just saw him again, though. Dude. There's 2 guys over there. That's fair as well. Bonk. That was a tiger. Ah, I didn't know I could pen a tiger 2 from that angle. No, I missed his cupola. Damn. There we go. Ow. Ow. My body pillows, how dare you. Wow, you asshole. That was a really easy triple. Does this thing get a rangefinder? I've never. I don't. Oh, it does. That's actually pretty nice. I've never actually used it. But again, I don't play this lineup very often, almost at all. I'm not the biggest fan of Japan 6-7. I'm not a fan of anything 6-7 that isn't Germany, just because Germany has a really good 6-7 lineup. Bonk. I'm going on a rampage, damn. I almost got an ace. And I've not been playing particularly well either. I don't think I'm going to bother going for the cap, that's just a death trap. So I can get at least something in my autoloader before I start pushing again. And, alright. Got more in my autoloader. As a France main, I know how I know the pain of running out of shit in my autoloader. So I always have to make sure to remember to, fix it. No! God, there goes my ace. There goes my ace. I'm gonna cry. Spawn my nuke. I even have. No. Screw it. I'll spawn this thing. I don't care. Let's see if I can get some stupid casts. So I can kill somebody with my guns. I don't even know my pen, really. Oh, there it is. 17. 24 millimeters of pen's not terrible. I could probably kill a few people from the top if they're, light. If not, I mean, it's not like I don't have spawn points to spawn more guys, so I don't particularly care. Let's see. Come my engine. I think one of those guys is light. I'll have to see. Yep, that guy is. Nope. Oh! That was stupid. Bonsai, I guess. Japan moment. Let's play this little rat vehicle. I like it. The Type 60s are actually really fun. It's like the that one Italian one, just with a worse reload and with a much bigger hull and easier to kill crew somehow. I think this game should already be in the bag though. They're starting to lose people already. We have a lot of people pretty high up, so. Yeah, mid tiers in general are meh. Some super low tiers fun, but I'm not the biggest fan of playing World War II stuff. Period. I much prefer like 8.0 plus. That's my golden area, I guess. Though as a France player, really France doesn't even get fun till like 9.7. Up until that, it's just torture. There's a couple of France 7.7 is very, very good and very, very fun. Everything before and up until like 9.7 sucks. 9.3 is fine. 9.3 is doable because the AMX 30 Super. But everything else, bleh, terrible. Oh wait, it's 10.0 now because you get the AMX 40. The AMX 40 got up tier to 10.0, which is stupid. AMX 40 already wasn't great for 9.7, but it's at least a fine tank. I mean, hell, France 10.7 is at least getting something. They have the Leopard 2 now, and next they're getting the premium Leopard 2 next patch, as well as the prototype Leclerc. So they'll have a 10.7 lineup at least. So there's that. I mean, it could be worse. They could have if France 7.7 didn't exist, that'd be all 10 much worse. Yeah, I mean, honestly though, French win rates dropping might be a good thing because every single patch France gets nerfed, even though their vehicles are already mostly shit. So worse French win rates is probably a good thing, just because it'll screw France over less. Because the reason France has such good win rates high up is because it doesn't have any premiums at top tier up until now. And now that it does, idiots are going to buy it, and boom, the win rates are going to drop. So hopefully France stops getting nerfed, or at least get some buffs. Ow. So hey, you gotta. I can't talk. You gotta look at the bright side of things, really. It could be much worse. Oh, this thing's so ugly. Why is the cupola so round? Like if you're gonna have a big cupola like this, at least make it like the Germans, where it's flat, not ugly and round. Yeah, this game's over, so I'm not even gonna use the backup. There's no reason to. Honestly, the only reason I play Japan Grand is so I can get the Hori, because I don't know when they're gonna. They're probably gonna remove it at some point. I've just been playing Russian Air for the past 2 weeks. I got my SU-30, and I've been enjoying that. That's why I grinded the Marut. I've heard nothing good about British Phantoms at all. Every time I see someone talk about them, it's to make fun of them. Very nice. I got the Rafale basically on launch. I grinded both Mirage 2000s and the Rafale in 1 day each. That was the biggest grind of my life. 400,000 RP each. Nine kill match, very nice. I think my best ever is 12. This is a normal-ish match for me, 4 kills, but yeah. What to research? Probably better engine. I started this. No, 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 not an air on ground. My best game in air is probably like 7. Bam. Man, I didn't do jack for this. That's annoying. Damn, I only got 10,000. That's annoying. That's very good. That's very good. I don't even know what my best ever is, like what vehicle it was. Probably the MiG-15 or the MiG-23. I'll play a 13-0 air. Why not? Very interesting. That's good to know, actually. Yeah, my British air is doesn't exist. Here's my British air. Nothing. I play the Wyvern and the this for CAS on occasion. That's about it. That's pretty good. How do you even get 12 kills in air? Just to get very lucky with your AMRAMs, I guess. All right, Leclerc time. I think I'm still researching the tank destroyer. Damn. Watch me have my best game of all time, and just all that research go to something I don't really care about. That'd suck. Yeah, nobody plays Leclercs, and they're really fun. I mean, some people do, but not a lot of people play France. I mean, I'm the only France player on the team. It was a hard grind, but I'm very glad I did it. I really like France top tier. Yeah, very good thermals, really fast tank. Yeah, you can't take a hit, but most things can't. Yeah, with the Sequoias, my usual strategy is to fly to the left and then turn into the actual fight, so I'm usually a bit late, just because I like to play it high up. But with the SU-27 at 13-0, I could reliably get 4 or 5 kill games every single game. It was great. That thing's very good. The 13-0 SU-27. I hate this map. It's not very fun. I don't know the routes very well. That's pretty nice. Yeah, especially if you get in a down tier in the SU-27, you're basically unkillable. Just stay close-ish to the ground and just launch off your R-27, your R-73s and R-27s, and you're golden. The ERs are fantastic. The ETs are fantastic. Ow. Ow. Of course, the second I look away, he pops out in front of me. I remember when top tier used to be 12-7, I got an, what was it? Something, it was 11-7 or 12-0, and I could not play the game. Yeah, That's how I play. That's how I use the Rafale. I get right above them and start dumping my Micas because they have insane pull and they're super fast, and they just dump people if they hit from the top. The Micas are probably my favorite AMRAMs in the game, just because once you're close up, they're basically impossible to dodge, especially from the top. But I mean, the problem with Micas is they're short range for an AMRAM. But I mean, it's you can deal with that without too much difficulty. The R77 is fine, but it just has a ton of drag. I don't like the R77. The R77-1 though is pretty good. I like it a lot. I like it more than the AIM-120 to be honest. What the hell was that? I thought he died. I'm out of the game already. Oh, I'm not gonna just play AA. I'm not. Apparently France does not want to cooperate with me. So I guess Russia. Rossiya time. Mike, look at this cancer top tier lineup. It's all premiums and squadron vehicles. I'm almost up there though, but I'll play like 8-0, 8-3. I'm just really bad at getting long range kills with the AIM-120. Like I can never reliably get those like 30 or 40 kilometer hits that a lot of people can do. I can do that with the Phoenixes and the Fakors, but not the M120s. Gotta say the Object 140, one of the best premiums I've ever bought. I'd highly recommend this. Ton of fun. I'm not gonna play up here just because I don't like the hills. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, but the 27 ER is fast as hell. That really helps it. Like I think it's like Mach 5 or Mach 5.8. I think that's the fastest missile in the game. I'm not sure though. You can reliably shoot 27 ERs as long as you keep the missile lock at like 40 kilometers. It's great. Yeah, Mach 5.8. That's what I thought. I'd use them more at higher tiers but just the R77s are in my opinion just more versatile because um you don't need to hold lock, you know. Like I'd prefer a shittier AMRAM than a really good Fox 3, than a really good Sarah missile. Ugh. I hate the 9.0 is like a black hole that brings everything to it. It's annoying. Yeah, the R27ERs have data link, but it's not like a Fox 3 where you can just launch it off and go to the next target. You have to focus on one target for an extended period of time, and in top tier, that's really not viable. You need to be able to switch targets fast. You can break lock, but only from like close up, you know? So I mean, yeah, you can break lock, but you can't break lock 15 kilometers away. Ow. Oh, it's only my gunner that's dead now. Ah, damn it. Yeah, exactly. The moment I start playing, I have one great game, then I'm just playing like shit. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I've gotten a couple cheeky kills exactly like that, and it's always really funny. Just watching the missile go to one target, then turn and go for another. That's always really funny. Yeah, I know what you mean now, though. I've gotten a couple kills doing that. I forgot I have the big shot cannon on this. I wish I wasn't playing. I wish I got better maps, honestly. I start playing ground. Ah! God damn it. I'm playing like shit all of a sudden. All about the sky flashes, yeah. I mostly like to. Oh my god, why do I get all the maps I hate? I think I'm cursed, honestly. I think I'm cursed. Alright, let's see if this actually works again. I mean, I don't really like the early jets, honestly. And even like up to 10-0, I'm not a big fan of a lot of them. Because they just, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of gun-focused jets. Once you start getting missiles, though, that's when I start enjoying them again. Like the grind for French jets is the absolute worst. Once you hit jets, they all suck. They're terrible up until the Mirage 3C. The Mirage 3C is really good at 10-0. But it's just because you have magic ones and you basically have 2 free kills every game as long as you can get behind people. I mean, the 2 free kills is really nice, so I'll give him that. It was my the Mirage 3 was my go-to event grinder for a very long time. But I mean, so even some lower BR things like the 10-3 MiG-21s, I think those are really good. The 11-0 MiG-21s are better in my opinion, and the MiG-23 is far better. I've only ever flown one Phantom, the Premium Phantom 2 at 12-0, and I was not a big fan of it. Oh my god, I only got a hit. Yeah, 8-3, right now 8-3 is in a terrible place. Just because you're constantly getting up tiered. I'm just not even going to bother, because I know this battle's not going to go well. I understand I understand that, at least. Fuck it. I don't know. What to play? I've been playing air nonstop, so I want to play anything but air. I guess Italy. Italy, it's your time to shine. That's understandable. Hey, finally a good map. I've never played the Japanese Phantoms. I only have up to 9-7 in their air tree. That's pretty good, actually. Well, but is it faster than the F-16, or can it just out-accelerate them going well from the stop? Because that's a difference. Yeah, I've heard nothing good about the Japanese Phantoms because they don't have all the good maneuverability upgrades. They don't have the Agile Eagle package or anything like that, and I don't think their missiles are that good either. Like Japanese props are all really good, and their jets, except for like the T2, aren't great. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not hard to out-accelerate the F-16, to be honest. It's not a fast starter, but in dogfights that can be helpful. Yeah. Yeah, the F-18's slow. I like the F-18 though. I really like the Hornet. I keep forgetting which of my tanks have thermals. Really, I always feel like the F-16, I only have one F-16 to be fair, and it's not mega upgraded. So maybe it's just my experience in a basically stock F-16. But yeah, I've never found it to be particularly fast. Ow, 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 ow. God! I don't know. I'm just out of it today, I guess. I have one good game in ground, and all of a sudden, I get frickin' bagel panzered. Which I hate the bagel panzer. I hate it, hate it, hate it. So much. Alright, let's see if I can actually do something. That's probably the one. I think I have the AM. So yeah, it might be that. The reason I don't think it's particularly fast or anything. But I'll have to double check after this match. I have the Belgian one, so. Yeah, I could see. I don't think mine is the C. Yeah, it sounds like a lot. I don't know. Most of my experience is in the Rafale, which has a very fast and very powerful engine and a really shitty airframe. So if you're going too fast, you just rip your wings off. You cannot keep Afterburner on the Rafale, which is my one gripe with it. Yeah, I got a kill for once. See you guy right there. Let's see if I can keep the got a crit on that T-55, I think that is. There we go. That was an Object 122, which is basically T-55. I don't know. I think the Eurofighter looks just... I don't like how it looks. Aesthetics are big to me. Big for me on planes and shit. And the Eurofighter just doesn't have it. Doesn't have the it factor that I'm looking for. Plus, I don't want to grind Britain. I don't want to grind Germany. And I've only grinded like half of Italy. I think it's the British Eurofighter that's the best. Like, statistically is the best. So, I mean, there's that. Yeah, that's what I think. I've heard, yeah, I mean, what the, oh my god, already being spawn camped. What a prick. What a prick. Yeah, I've seen Brimstones do a ton of damage at in ground RB before. So I wouldn't say it's complete shit, at least. How'd that guy not kill any of my crew? I just realized that. I'm in an OF-40. This thing should kill my crew instantly. There we go. That's fair, but to be honest, a lot of things are artificially nerfed for the sake of balance. And I'm out. I'm not going to play my SPA. It's not a good game. At least I had a 2-kill game, which is better than I've been doing. Trying to time. Let's go. I'm just playing whatever nation I have up until I start having good games again. VT5, let me tell you, this is worth it. This is a great squadron vehicle. Ton of fun too. I'll have to, well, I don't know much about the cast capabilities of the Eurofighters, so I can't really comment on those. I know the Rafale has super good cast, but it's also extremely expensive to spawn, so. I also I don't know why, but I'm extraordinarily bad at, yeah, I don't have the laser rangefinder yet. I'm extraordinarily bad at top tier casts. Like, horrifically so. It's embarrassing how bad I am at top tier casts. Yeah, the Rafale gets a really good thermal bomb. Where is this bastard? Who shot me? Could have sworn I saw him peek out from right here. Whatever. It's a Beacon. Why is there a 6.7 in this game? Well, it is a Beacon. He has a big gun. Yeah. So, yeah. The Rafale just gets a bunch of air-to-ground missiles. I gotta keep my battery up just in case this guy decides to peek one of these sides. Glad it didn't kill me. The VT5 is a ton of fun, but it's paper. It's made of paper. It's like playing a Japanese tank, really. Oh, I saw that. I saw you. Where was he? I friggin' smoked himself up. I'm gonna hide. I'm not a big light tank guy, but I like the VT5. I wish I had the laser rangefinder on this thing, though. I've never flown a Gripen in my life. But I don't play Sweden, and I'm not, I don't have it researched. I don't have the Hungarian or Thai ones researched. I've heard good things about them. I always like the UFO ones. You can just hover forever. They're great. I don't have any of. I've never actually flown a VTOL. One of the VTOL ones. Like, I want the Yak 141. What? I hit his ammo. What? It's explicitly said I hit ammo. That's bull. I know, yeah, you can't hover. I know that much. It's not a VTOL or anything. But I get what you mean by calling it a UFO. It's like the MiG-19. Oh my god, that was a ton of bullshit. I'm gonna spawn this thing again. I think this game's over. We're gonna lose hard. I have had terrible luck in ground RB today. That's actually pretty good to know. I'll have to actually, maybe I'll start actually grinding the Italian grip, well, the Hungarian grip in the Italian tree. But yeah, I don't really play Sweden at all, so I don't know any of their unique things. Like I have some of their stuff researched, but it's just the Finnish planes because I think Finland is a funny country, and I like playing things involving Finland. Well, GG. We have the American team curse. Yeah, I mean, I think the Harrier is super ugly, and so I don't want to fly one. But I really want the Yak 141, so I've been grinding that recently. Why did I even shoot on that guy? God bless America. God. I'm sorry for my gameplay today. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, are any of the VTOL planes good for CAS? Like, the only ones I can think of are the Yak 141 and the Harrier. Whoa, that guy spun out. Like, I don't know anything about the Yak 141's CAS. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know jack about the Harriers. I think the Yak I've heard really good things about the 141. I know the Yak 38 just both suck in general. But yeah, well, for CAS, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I've never flown a Harrier just because I think they're ugly as sin. And I don't like ugly things. I don't like looking at ugly things, so therefore I don't want to look at a Harrier. I'd rather blow one up, you know. This is the average American team right here. Even if I'm playing like shit, this is still an American team moment. Well, that's actually pretty good. Honestly though, I don't. What? What the fuck? I'm so mad at that. I don't really like the Maws, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. At least the one on the Rafale is terrible. It pops on everything, and yeah. So the Rafale is the only experience I have with Maw systems. But every time I spawn, I just turn them all off because you need to have it installed to get your chaff. But it wastes everything. I don't like it very much. Missile warning is enough, yeah. That's fine. But I mean, you don't really get the whole experience of losing all of your chaff in 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, for ground it probably is pretty useful, but for air, it's terrible. Yeah, I get you now. Yeah, like in air, I like to play my Rafale at like 5,000 meters. To try to at least get above the furball to defeat multipathing by shooting downwards on people. But yeah, if you have them all on, it just blows all of your flares and all of your chaff in like 30 seconds. It's annoying. It's very annoying. I usually like going. I like to go above the furball and shoot a bunch of my munitions down into it, and then use whatever the rest I have. I've had good times in the furball, but I can usually do really well above the furball, especially in something like the Rafale with missiles as good as the Micas. But really, I mean, it's just a personal preference. I grinded a lot of the Rafale, hugging the ground and getting into the furball. How much chaff does how many countermeasures does the Typhoon get? Because the Rafale only gets like 200. And I put most of that into chaff. 64 large. That's pretty alright. Is that all your stuff total? Because like the Rafale gets shit. It gets like I'd say 30 large caliber and you get like 150 flip. 400? Damn. Yeah, you get like 30 large caliber flares. But then nice. 30 large caliber flares and then like 150 chaff maybe? I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't tell you on the stat card, it only tells you the flares you get, not the chaff. But regardless, I like the Rafale a lot. It's a ton of fun. It's my favorite 14.0 in my opinion. Ah, a weird lag spike out of nowhere. Yeah, it should. I think the Rafale should just get more buffs because it's very fun to play. But you don't see a lot of people playing it because not a lot of people play France. And when people play France, we get kicked in the teeth because we get nerfed every patch. Go around a bit. See if I can find that M1128. Ow. Ripped my... Oh, this is a different M1128. Damn. Well, I'm dead. Dead. I'll spawn another one, why not? Understandable. Yeah, I hate how you can't test drive things you're not about to research. It's very annoying. It's incredibly annoying, even. Dang, BTR bumping into me. I'd say probably the Typhoon. I don't know. I don't play high tier British tanks, but a friend of mine, he basically says all the top tier ones are about the same. So if you have some of them, you basically have them all. But I'd say the Typhoon just because it's a Typhoon, you know. Air, in my opinion, is a bit more fun than ground, but I've been binging air nonstop for the past 2 weeks, so I want to play ground or naval for a bit. And turn in. I'm stupid aggressive when I play, so I either do very well or not at all. Yeah, I've been playing nothing but air nonstop as well. It's really tired me out of air for the time being, so I'll probably give it a break for a week or two. Yeah, I got that wolf pack eventually. I mean, again, air is a ton of fun, but nothing but air is that's a different story. Where is this guy? He got spotted. I hear somebody. Ow. I just wasted my gosh darn... Oh my god, I got artilleried. Wow. Honestly, that's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. Yeah, you're seeing how rusty I am with Grand RB. Just in how poorly I've been playing. I'm usually decent. I have a decent KD, I'd imagine, but right now I'm just out of practice, especially in high tier. Gotta say though, I've been getting really into naval recently. That's why I started this stream, and I had a 7-kill naval game. It was very fun. Ugh, that sounds awful. Yeah, top tier stock grinding is the absolute worst, just because having to deal with heat FS at top tier is just the worst. Yep, you're obese. There's the premium challenger too. Oh my fucking god. Goddamn Cass. Fair. But there's the what's the premium? Let me check really quick. Hey, I got the Edric 211. I don't really... Nice. I needed to get it regardless. This. Yeah, the Challenger 2 OES. I was thinking of getting this one, but this thing is obese. It is, where's the mass? 74 tons, 74.8 tons with a 1200 horsepower engine. This thing is obese as hell. I almost got it, but my friend convinced me not to. This is on my stupid premium lineup for Japan. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the Brits are just not great at making tanks, I guess. Blame them for being British. I really don't know what nation to like power grind next. I've been doing a lot of Russia power grinding after I finished France, but I don't know. Not Britain. You've convinced me not to play Britain. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Italy or something, or try to do more Japan. Something maybe. Yeah, anything but Britain, I guess. You know, people shit on France in this game all the time, but I think they're a ton of fun. Once you get to their good vehicles, they're a ton of fun. You have really good pen. I have the I have the Christian too. My friend got it for me, but I haven't played a ton of Sweden. I have like 6-7 Sweden for the tech tree. It's about as far as I've gotten. So maybe I'll go Sweden, I guess. I mean, isn't it a bunch of stronger Leopard 2s? Aren't all of their top tier just better Leopard 2s, pretty much? That's what I think, right? The STRVs or whatever. I know they piss me off whenever I have to fight them. Let's see. He's dead. Yeah, better protected Leopard 2s is the better way to put it. I think their ammo is probably worse, but they have trolley armor. I say that while playing Japan in a tank with literally zero armor. Ow! Shot at me. Somebody just shot off one of my skirts. Bonk. I heard you. There's a guy over there. So I can sneak up behind him. Oh no. Damn Abrams. Oh, interesting. So basically, you just have all of the protection. Here's my really stupid... the R2Y2 with our APHE ammo is a very good cast at top tier if you can get in close. Jesus. So basically, better armor and better engine. That's interesting. Maybe I will start doing more Sweden. I have not touched much of them. I got the Kung's Tiger from the Battle Pass, however long ago that was. That was my very first Battle Pass vehicle. But yeah, that's about my lineup for Sweden, and I have the Christian 2 at 10-7 now, I think it is. Yeah, I remember when the Christian 2 was 10-3. That's when I got it. But I mean, I know the Christian 2 is really good, so it's fine regardless. Yeah, I know that all of these Swedish like IFVs and stuff are all pretty good as well. I've heard nothing but positive things about them. Oh, I saw that missile coming in. Damn it. So basically, you have a kick-ass. Hey, I got that. Nice. You got a kick-ass lineup. Well, let's see what not France, but my Sweden looks like. Yeah, just a Christian 2 of the Vidar Premium. And yeah, I have about 7-0 for the actual lineup. And yeah, I mean 10-7. You have a Leopard 2, which is pretty good. Just SCRV. Put these in. Yeah, you have a hell of a lineup, I have to say. Yeah, screw it. I might as well start grinding Sweden more. There you go, that sucks. So let's do my 7-0 army. Why not? My goofy little Sweden lineup. Understandable. I really like ATGM, so I'd imagine I'd like it. Hey, this map again. I'll go to the A this time. I think it's more fun. Yeah, I'm a big fan of ATGMs, just full stop. So 550 from top, that's very good. Yeah. I'm used to the what are they? The Russian IT1s. Oh, this is a really nice camo actually. I've never seen this one. I think this is a down tier. That's very nice. I guess I'll start grinding Sweden a bit more. That's not a bad idea, and I know Sweden's pretty good. And you've just convinced me by telling me all that cool stuff. Wow, that's pretty good. I wish there was the ZSU-57 had proxy on more country stuff. Because I love the ZSU-57, but it's so bad at AA. That's doable. That's not like terribly god awful. That's something that's easy to live with, you know. All right, Germany moment. I don't know why I did that. It's just the German in me, the German inherent in this tank, came to get me. So I had to smoke. I'm sorry. All right, time to push in. Hopefully I can do decent. I've never done well with the Kung Tiger compared to the normal King Tiger, but I don't like the Tiger 2P very much is probably the reason. And I'm bad at this map. Damn. I can't remember the last time I had a nuke. Oh, I can remember the last time I had a nuke. It was 8-3 Russia, like a month or two ago. But I don't play ground a ton, so. I got in the Object 140, which is fantastic. If you only want one Russian premium, get the Object 140. It's so much fun. 300mm pen APHE at 8.3 is ridiculous. Yeah, I'd play more 10-7 Sweden if I had an actual lineup for it. Chip. Not bad, not bad. I like the Type. I do not regret getting the Type 90 Fuji. I think it's really fun. It's a very fun vehicle, even if I'm not the best in it. Damn, that's impressive. My first ever nuke was a full up tier in 6-7 Germany. I'll always remember that. My Tiger 2H. It's just me not playing a ton of ground that gets me. I'd probably do a lot better if I focused solely on ground, but I switch between ground and air all the damn time. Just the downside of me playing both so much. Very nice. See if I can find this guy. I think he's to my right. I went over the house. I was trying to hit the house with it. Well, hopefully this doesn't screw me over. Oh, he's behind that house right there. Yeah, exactly. Like, I like ground and I like air, but playing only one for an extended period of time is just not a ton of fun. Bonk. God, the long 88's so good. Yeah, that's basically me. I play a lot of top tier jets, and I'll sometimes play lower tier props. Then I'll play. I don't really like to play anything under like 6-7, 7-0 for ground, just because I don't like it. I think it's boring. But high tier ground I like a lot. Wait, where's this guy at? I should turn up my volume. God damn it. I turn up my volume a bit. Yeah, exactly. The fast pace of like high tier is a lot more fun in my opinion. Um, what should I play? The Ush, maybe. I'll just do another Kung's Tiger. I don't care. Huh, I can understand that. It's not an attention span problem with me, it's more of just not finding it fun. Like, low tier ground is just not fun. Low tier air can be fun, but those matches can be like 25 minutes long because people are stupid and just hug their base, and that pisses me off. God, really? Really? Nice job. I love being spawn camped this quick. Ugh. Fucking ridiculous. Pisses me off. It's right fucking there, people. There we go. Oh, not spawning at this spawn again. They aren't even good player. It's the worst. When shitty players spawn camp, it's the absolute worst. Alright. Let's play this thing, I guess. My shitty BTR. I mean, I can get bored easily in like low tier props when literally nothing's happening for 10 minutes every game. But that happens too much. Damn, that's impressive. I see you. Bonk. This thing kind of sucks, but it has pretty good ammo. Missed. Damn it. Yeah, that makes sense then. If he helps you that well. Glad it worked out for you then. See you. Let's see if I can actually kill this guy. I don't even think oh, I do have the gun depression. What? How did I not pen that at all? That was, ugh. 6-7 Sweden's not treating me very well. Not treating me very well at all. I mean, this game's over. I mean, half our team's getting spawn camped. Ugh. Maybe I can do something stupid with this Ush. And I guess I'll play some 10-7 Sweden. Yeah, I'm currently researching the Bakan, I think. I think, at least. Rip, my man. Average frickin' game that's under 7-0. Get spawn camps in the first 5 minutes and just get cast non-stop. Yeah, that's my 10-0 lineup. It's dumb, but it's funny. Hey, a map I like. I haven't played the Christian 2 in forever. Gotta join this game late. Okay, cool. Does have good, decent thermals. Alright, let's see if I can actually do something this game instead of play like shit like I have been all day. I mean, the Bakan is basically just an HE slinger with like a 3-second reload, isn't it? Like, it's a 155 HE slinger with just a good reload. I know, but it also has a super exposed ammo rack, and that's also a big downside. He died. Damn. Yeah, I realize it is a 2A4 just by looking at it, just by looking at its turret. I don't really like how the 2A4 looks, honestly. The flat turret armor is just kind of ugly compared to the 2A5, 2A6 with the angled cheeks. I think that's a lot more Pretty looking. Oh shit. What? There we go. The NATO hump saved the day. Thankfully he was not Russian. Anybody on this side of the wall? Nope. Alright. Yeah, short gun, heavy armor. I don't know. I think the short gun looks kind of ugly. I prefer the longer guns. They just look prettier to me. I don't know. I'm just a fan of the pretty guns. The nice and long guns. Ow. Oh no, I thought he still had my engine. Guess not. Well, I'm dead. Honestly, I like the look of the 2A7's gun, to be honest. It's very nice. God, these guys can't kill me. Well, they're setting me on fire, which is gonna kill me eventually. God damn, the explosions all around me. See if I can get my 40-second reload. There we go. They finally killed me. Took them long enough. I think it looks fine with the hull. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me not seeing them in motion enough. I'm gonna spawn the other side of the map. I think they look really nice, at least in my opinion. I like but I've always been a fan of longer barrels. Like short, stubby barrels, I think are just kind of ugly. Like to me, the classic tank is like kind of like this, with a long barrel. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a weirdo. But the 2A4 NL, this is what I have in my France lineup, and it's very good. But it is just, you know, a Leopard 2 A4. And the 2A4 is a pretty good tank. Just not when you up tier to 12.0 or 13.0 in my case. Yeah, that's fair. I'll have to do that. Are they capping or is it us capping? That's them capping. Okay. So I can flank around and see if I can get a guy on this side. Or I'm just gonna get insta-killed. That is a possibility. See this guy. Where is this guy? I do not see him at all. I just keep flanking around, I guess. Ah. Really? He's rare. Goddamn NATO hump. I say the NATO hump saved me, and then literally the next life I get fucking screwed by the NATO hump. Yeah, people's tastes do differ. I always like the bigger, longer look of those things. I don't know. I'm just gonna spawn on this side of the map. Yeah, as you can continuously see, I am very out of practice with ground RB in general. I need to practice more. I like the Vito though. It's a fun tank. One of my usual chatters is from Norway, and he really likes seeing Norwegian vehicles. So I need to show this to him more. I'm still shocked this thing's at 8.0 with its Gen 3 thermals and laser rangefinder. It's criminal. This thing's so good. If you know how to play the VDAR, at least it's so good. And I got a hit. That's better than I could. Oh. I see you. What? Blah. That was embarrassing. The PZH-2K should be at 8.0, yeah. Hey, look, a bot. You are banned. I mean, that is, where's the STRV 122? I mean, I don't know. I think the barrel's a bit short. I don't know. I like the general look of the hull, but the barrel's a bit short coming out. And 2A7, the only one I can think of off the top of my head is the Hungarian 2A7. I don't know. I like the look of this barrel. I really like how big it is. I don't know. It looks normal. Yeah, I probably did hit the RA. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'd imagine it has way more armor. I mean, yeah. 500 around the gun? Damn. Let's see if it can kill itself with its own round. DM-33, I think, is his best round. I mean, lower front plate, of course. But lower front plate's the weak point on every tank, so you can't really judge a tank on that. But yeah, I mean, it's upper front plate. Can't kill its own round. I mean, I think the highest pen round of the game is, where is it? I mean, even it can block this half the time. If I aim for its ammo, like it's just like right here. Yeah, but I mean, that's a dead detonation right there. I mean, of course, there's the classic driver port. I didn't hit the driver's port. Classic driver's port. Slipper M95. What tank has that? I'd assume Sweden. Main battle tanks. Oh, Slipper M95. I see it. And still, you can't pen the front of it at all. Yeah, I got it. I mean, some angles you can still hit the ammo. Yeah, in general though, it's not terrible for a top tier tank. Bonk. Alright, back to play. Let's see if I can actually do decently in this lineup now. For Sweden, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. I don't know. I thought I thought it was an HE round because of the first SLPJ woods. I wouldn't be surprised, but heat sucks regardless at top tier, so I don't use it. You know. Like heat rounds, I don't like using heat at all. Once you get like, I don't know, to 10-0 or something, heat's useless, at least to me. Another up tier, yay. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. But just in general, not a fan of Heat FS at high tiers. Just because it can't pen shit. When I was grinding the Squadron Abrams that I got, I had so many times where I hit somebody like in a normal weak spot and it just non-penned. I didn't hit ERA or anything. I just hit something on his tank and it just didn't do jack. Pissed me off every single time. So yeah, I hate heat at top tier. Hate it. I gotta say that the VT5 for a super light tank has ridiculous heat protection against heat on its turret. That's one of the things I always remember about the VT5. Just eating random heat shells. If they hit you in the turret, they can't do jack. It's great. Guy's dead. See if I can catch somebody running past. Or push that one guy. God damn it. I am playing so poorly today. I'm actually embarrassed at how poorly I'm playing on stream. That is pretty impressive though, blocking that much shit. I've had a few insane top tier games where people keep bouncing off my Leclerc of all things. Like, it does not have armor. I don't know how they were bouncing so much off of it. So I can push around this area. Bonk. Aw, I only got an assist. Bonk. Jesus, spikes always piss me off. Spikes either one-shot me or just completely miss. There's no in-between whenever they're used against me. I've never personally used spikes, so I don't know how. I don't know what they'd be like when I use them. But they either insta-kill me or they don't even hit me. There's no in-between. So I can get a shot at this guy right there. Get a shot on him at all. I don't think I can. No. Better keep my eyes forward. Especially if I'm pushing this close. Yeah, I mean a lot of ATGM type things are generally inconsistent in this game. God damn it. I look away. Well yeah, of course it is. Of course they're good against helicopters. Alright, beat our time. If only this thing had a full stabilizer, SMH my head. I mean, helicopters have a hard time dodging anything. I'm really bad with them. Like, I only play a few of the lower tier helicopters in the Ka-50 because I have it, because it's silly. And I'm just really bad with them in general. Really bad. But, I mean, you can get work done. I can get work done in them, and I suck in them. So, I mean, they're good. But yeah, I'm just bad. It is a skill issue, most likely. Let's see. God, people keep dying everywhere. Let's see. Push in a bit, I guess. And this game's long been over, but God damn, 2S38s. It was behind a mountain. Ah, that's just dirty. All right, I think that's it for me for the day. That sounds great actually. But yeah, I am probably gonna get off. It is getting late, and yeah, I've played like shit all day, so I don't want to keep playing like shit. It's been good talking Bitquarter. I try to stream every day, so you can usually catch me every day. So yeah, that's it for the day for me, I'd say. Tomorrow we'll probably just play more. I mean, sure, yeah, we can play one game together. I'm down for that. I don't need to be gone for another 20 minutes. I mean, if you want to play together one game, I'm down. I'm down if you want to do one. I don't need to be gone for another 18 minutes, so I can do one. I just saw. Here, I invited you to my squad. 10-7 Sweden, sounds like a plan. Ready up, I'll do one game, and whenever I'm out, I'm just gonna head off stream. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I try to stream every day, so you can usually catch me every day. Except yesterday because I was busy. It may be next Wednesday, but I'm not sure. Point being, I try to stream as much as I can. Alright. Goddamn, of course it's Vietnam. I hate this map. It's not my least favorite map in the game, though, so I don't ban it. But if I could ban multiple maps, I would ban this one. Let's see. Sands of Sinai isn't terrible. It's just mediocre. There's a lot of bad maps in this game that I'd love to ban if I could, but I have one map. I can't even remember the name of the map that I banned. I've just had it banned since I started playing because I hated it so much. Yeah, it's... Oh, the small one with hills. That one's fine. I know what you mean, though. They're both not great. But... Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. They're both not great. Alright. See if I can get around here. I usually don't like going directly into caps because I usually just die instantly because I have just a severe case of skill issue. I'm gonna try to push to their side and see if I can catch them. They're all behind a hill on my end. I see a guy over here. God! Ugh. There's a terms T right next to you, basically. He's hidden behind smoke now, but... Okay, cool, you avenged my death. I saw him, but he saw me first. I usually play the C cap on this map, just because I think it's more fun, but I decided to come up here for once. No reason not to. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're missing kills left and right, I get that. For me, right now, it's a severe case of skill issue. I need to get back in the swing of playing ground. I'm still in the air mindset. It'll be a week or so until I'm like great at ground again, and that's when the that's when that ground event starts, and I don't even know if I'll go for it. Fucking ugh. All right, I made that guy's cannon red, and he was able to kill me regardless. So I think that's a good enough sign that I'm gonna get off. I'm sorry I got kicked out of the game so quickly. Bit quarter, but I'll be back tomorrow, and if you want to play later, we can play or something. But it's been a good stream. I'll see you whenever. Hopefully I don't have another skill issue. Goodbye.